Hello everybody, welcome back to Chronicles of Chemma Stoned. Excuse me. Cracking open a cold dew, baby.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us,
Hey,
but
can you let me through?
the Commonwealth never
Hey, can you
lacks
let me
for
through?
excitement.
Hey, you know it's not nice to stand in a one-person hallway? You know what? Fuck it, we'll go do that. That way. He went that way. I don't trust you. Okay, can't go that way. Let's go. We can't go that way. Up another story. Can I go this way? Up another story. I can go this way. Parkour. Parkour. That's how you do things without breaking your legs, baby. What?
You are so dead!
Oh, gotta reload. No. Ow! Where'd you come from? Now, I do think... Why is that stealing? Hello? People live here? Spooky! Actually spooky. Actually spooky. Why am I dying? Who are you? I want that. How do I get it to stop hurting? Mr. Anderson. What the heck is it? I don't care if it hurts. Do I have any grenades? Oh, fuck. Wait, I got a baseball game. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Drug time. Drug time. Drug time. Hold on. Where's my baby? Alright, I do think that's all that there is there. No? No, there's not. What's behind door number 2? What the fuck? Can't hurt me, I'm behind a door. Please stop trying to hurt me. Ow. What the flip? I don't trust you. What's behind door number 3? Okay. Hide that. What's behind door number 4? Didn't hit me, bitch. Huh?
First crack at the gear.
Oh. Okay, easy. 4, 4, 3, 4, 3, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 4, 3, 3, 6. Six, 4, 3. Okay. Door number 3. 4, 3, 4, 6. Un momento, por favor. System controls. Where's the safe?
Nice.
I want the safe. Oh. Oh! They want to do that. Where's the fucking safe? Chill. There we go.
Yes.
You got a second? I got something I want to say to you.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Appreciate it. We've been on the road together for a while. And we've taken some hard knocks. But through all that crap, I noticed you've always been sticking by me. You know, watching me back and making sure I don't do anything stupid. I think maybe it's time to tell you a little bit about who you're traveling with. There's no reason for us to keep acting like we're strangers.
It would be nice to know more about you.
You're saying that now, but when you hear me story, you might regret it. It all starts with two wastes of humanity I suppose you could call me parents. I'm convinced I was a mistake, because I can't remember a single moment that they treated me like their daughter. I was yelled at and beaten. Everything I did was wrong. Nothing but a nuisance in their eyes. The whole time I was telling myself that they had to love me, even if it was just the tiniest bit, because they never kicked me out. Then my 18th birthday arrived, and I found out why they kept me around. They slapped a shock collar around my neck and sold me to slavers. They didn't even care enough about me to say goodbye. 18 years of suffering through that shite, and all I was worth to them was a pocket full of caps.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. But there's more to the story. It would be easy to blame me charm and personality on me parents. But they didn't make me this way. I did. I was with those slavers for 5 years. Roughest 5 of me goddamn life. The things they made me do. The way they use me for their amusement. It sickens me to me stomach even thinking about it. But I bided me time and learned to use their own methods against them. Stealing a few caps out of a sleeping man's pocket is a piece of cake. As long as you don't get greedy.
I can't even imagine having to go through something like that.
You think that's slow? Just wait. The story gets much worse. It took every ounce of patience I had. But after 5 years, I had finally pocketed enough to buy my own way out of there. But instead of heading off to try and repair the shambles of me life, I gave in to me rage and I headed home. You can imagine the look on me parents' faces when I kicked open their door. What you can't imagine is what they looked like after. After I emptied me gun into them.
Sounds like justice to me.
Was it justice? Or was it murder? When I close my eyes, all I can see is their faces twisted with fear. And then my mind starts wandering and I start judging myself. And it's ripping me the fuck apart. You think I inject myself with all that shite and drink myself drunk because I'm a tough Irish girl. I do it so I can forget and move on with my miserable life. So there you are. The entire flawed package known as Kate, stripped bare for your perusal.
Hey, I'm proud of you.
I knew I was taking a chance telling you all this, but I never expected you to say you were proud of me. I think I needed to hear that from you. Thank you.
It's okay. We're friends.
Look at me. Now you have me blushing. Well, that settles it, I suppose. Friends it is then. Hope I make you a good one. Otherwise I'm gonna look right the fool, aren't I?
We're gonna go drop this off at Sanctuary Hills. Where was I supposed to go? Don't you ever come into my chat trying to get me to subscribe to your OnlyFans. Get out of here. Only my OnlyFans could be fucking brought up in this chat. Because it's my chat.
Wow, this place is a shithole.
But I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you can make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Moralski the other day?
He wishes.
All right, we're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters? We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me? Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock. Now, what out there in our big friendly commonwealth wanna drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would wanna hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute of their sins.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some shit. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure like to get McDonald's kicked in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with them. Stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute? Us! And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with? And who's in charge of good neighbor?
Brotherhood of Steel, better stay out of good neighbor. What do I say?
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that come in peace, Mark.
Don't look at me, freak.
I heard you all that freedom.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten.
Don't care.
Dr. Amari?
Yes. Wait, I know you. You're in the railroad. What's this all about? We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function. Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari, the biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you? Here's what I could find. What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
The circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture. Go on, Doctor. Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
Hey, I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here.
Ooh,
I
got
need
it.
you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Yes.
Oh, what game did I get?
Slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant. Is Nick going to be okay? Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find. All right, let's get started. Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The
The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked?
Remember, you are experiencing
She wanted me to come.
This may be disorienting at first.
Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. It doesn't matter now, though. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more. Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the Raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did.
This doesn't seem to be...
Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point
There
in life
appears to be
wasn't
another
an asshole.
intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
It's gonna be fine. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she never met me, she should stay in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter.
I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
I never deserted her. Not for 1 second.
How did you think this was going to end, Kellogg?
Another memory.
You thought you could just fuck with us, and then we wouldn't fuck with you?
It's part of the game, but fuck him. He stole my kid.
Mind if we sit down? Suit yourself. So, I hear you'll take care of people.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Now when my son shows up, I'll start caring.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Where's the leaving point?
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Why are you looking at me? This is a memory. Stop that.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Ponsky 6, down the hall near the end.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never liked to do. But it was better this way. Better than taking his kid and leaving him alive.
Took my kid and left me alive.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving her alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if she somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If she could take me out, they won't be able to hide from her for long.
They won't be able to hide.
I found another intact memory.
Scarred
Whenever you're ready. Is that
It wasn't my idea to settle down with kids in the Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Time couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
How do I get out of here?
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Time couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Kellogg. It's okay.
One of these. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. You're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you.
Oh god, I can't hear that, I can't hear that. Hold on.
Left?
Why is the music still playing? We're good.
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home with my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Fucking ginger.
6688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
I think that's a pretty cool way to exit a memory.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
I'll find a way to get through the reds. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me. We should head over to the Nakano residence when we can. Find out what their case is about.
Where is Kate?
Watch it for you, Mmrs. Hell yeah.
There you are. Alright, let's go back to Sanctuary for a little bit. It's all over. What the fuck? Wait, no, it's right there. That's 8 levels alone. know what? I'm actually gonna end the stream there. Thanks for watching, guys. I love you. Have a good day.